Hey there! So what we're going to be doing today is this problem over here. The problem being sine inverse of 1 by 5 plus cos inverse of x equal to 1. Okay. So the thing is, in this problem what we have to do is supposed to find the value of x. Okay. It's really easy. What we're going to do is we're going to first take 1 as sine of pi by 2. What is sine of pi by 2? Is 1, obviously. So what we're going to do is now we're having sine inverse of 1 by 5 plus cos inverse of x equal to sine of pi by 2, right? So now we're going to cancel the sine from the LHS and sine from the RHS. So now what we're going to have is sine inverse of 1 by 5 plus cos inverse of x equals to pi by 2. Okay, so easy till now. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add and subtract cos inverse of 1 by 5. When we're doing this, we're not changing anything in the problem. It's basically like adding and subtracting 1. It's going to cancel each other off and you're going to get 0 in the end, right? So there's no change in the problem so far. So now what happens is group the sine inverse of 1 by 5 and cos inverse of 1 by 5 together. So now you're going to have sine inverse of 1 by 5 plus cos inverse of 1 by 5 plus of minus of cos inverse of 1 by 5 plus cos inverse of x equal to pi by 2. Okay. Now we know that sine inverse of 1 by 5 plus cos inverse of 1 by 5 equal to pi by 2. How? Sin inverse of x plus sin inverse of y, sin inverse of x plus sin inverse of cos inverse of x equals to pi by 2. Okay, so that's something we learned in 11th standard. Super easy. So now we're going to have pi by 2 minus cos inverse of 1 by 5 plus cos inverse of x equal to pi by 2. Now what we're going to do is we're going to cancel the pi by 2 in the LHS and pi by 2 in the RHS. Now we're going to have cos inverse of 1 by 5 minus cos inverse of x equals to 0. So take it to the other, take the negative term to the other side. We're going to have cos inverse of x equals to cos inverse of 1 by 5. Cancel the cos inverse, cancel the cos inverse, both on the LHS and RHS. What we're going to get is x is equal to 1 by 5. That is the value of x.